right, we are looking at 1-4, page 15, part 3. This is where we are using a unit rate with fractions. And in this case, we are comparing two people. One person runs 3.5 miles in 3/4 of an hour, and the other person runs 1 2/5 miles in 1/3 of an hour. And what we need to do here is to figure out who's running faster. And the way we're going to do that is by converting both of these into a unit rate. And a unit rate, of course, has a denominator of 1. So here we do not need to switch units, right? Because we're comparing two different units, like miles to hours, dollars to pounds, that sort of a scenario. So first thing we're going to do is convert both of these mixed numbers into improper fractions, which means that I'm going to have 2 multiplied by 3 plus 1 is 7/2 miles in 3/4 of an hour. And to that I'm going to have 5 multiplied by 1 is 5 plus 2 is 7, 7/5 of a mile in 1/3 of an hour. All right, once again, I've got to get rid of these I've got to get rid of the denominator that I have here, except in this case, I need the denominator to be 1. And the way I'm going to do that is by multiplying the denominator by its reciprocal. In other words, I'm essentially dividing. And when we divide fractions, we multiply by the reciprocal. In this case, pardon me, this is hours, I'm going to multiply 3/4 by 4/3. Now I'm going to multiply 7/2 by 4/3. Okay, let's start with that. So once again, the 4's and the 4's and the 3's and the 3's all simplify to 1's, which means that now I have a denominator of 1, and that would be in hours. For my numerator, my 2 will become a 1, and my 4 will become a 2, and I'll multiply 7 by 2, which will give me 14, and 1 by 3, 14/3 miles in 1 hour. Okay. Next, what I can do is multiply this by 3/1 and 3/1. Once again, this will all simplify, leaving us with a denominator of 1 hour. And there apparently is nothing we can simplify here, so we end up with 21/5 miles. Okay, I don't know about you, but that is a little bit hard for me to figure out which is faster, 21/5 or 14/3. So I'm going to take these improper fractions and convert them into mixed numbers. So 14/3, 3 will fit into 14 4 times. So that's 4 2/3 miles over 1 hour. And our second person, 5 will fit into 21 4 times, and there's 1/5 remaining in 1 hour. And the first person ran 4 2/3 miles, the second 4 1/5 miles, so clearly 2/3 of a mile is greater than 1/5. This person ran faster.